Hello everyone, hello my peoples. How are my people doing? The Boo fam, how's the Boo fam? How's everyone doing? I am going to be doing a get ready with me Hi Unicorn Bath with the Allure Cosmetics palette. This palette we got in our BoxyCharm, and I have not used it. I've swatched the colors, like especially these four colors, and they are amazing. These colors down here are amazing too. And I'm going to do a look using this. It's going to be like kind of a summery type look. I'm going to use these two colors, and then I'm going to use this color and not this color and this color together to make kind of like a halo type of a thing. So I'm going to use these. This was just one big one, and it was like this. The eye things, okay, and they help with the fallout. And I found one, and I'm cutting them in half and then doing it. So before I do my face, I sometimes do my eyes first, but like you should always kind of start with your eyes first and then do your rest of your face. And I'm doing this. Hi Jillian. I'm doing this so that I can get like a straight line type of a deal. And I'll have to get up here in a little while to start the pool, because she's out there doing the pool and I have to turn it on. So but I used to use these all the time, and I haven't used them in a while. But hey Teresa. But this does help with okay. Let me go turn on the pool. Hold on. Okay guys, sorry. Okay. Now, my hair is wet. I washed my hair just here a little while ago, so it's still wet. I need a night primer. I'm going to use this. This is by Elizabeth Mott, and I haven't used this in a while. It says Thank Me Later, and it's an eye primer that I got in a beauty box. See, there's some purple that's right here, but like down here it's coming out, and so it's starting to come out. I'm gonna re-dye my hair, and I'm gonna try to do a lilac color. So, and I'm gonna use Arctic Fox because they sell it at our Sally Beauty supply store here. And I'm gonna get the lilac one. So I'm just rubbing this in my eye, or on my eye. Mom is in the pool and wants you to be there. Our Willie wild traveling? Well, she's cleaning out the pool. I didn't know she was doing a live stream. I just knew she was going out there to clean it out. I didn't know she was going to stay out there. I don't even have like my band suit. I have to find a band suit. That fits me. So do I want to set my eyes? I want to set them with like just a nude. I want to set with translucent powder. I'm going to take some of this white translucent powder and just set it. Oh, thank you, Saving the World. Whoa. I shouldn't have looked at. So, this is setting powder you would set your face with. I'm using. If you're wondering what I'm doing. But I just set in it so that the colors will go on nicely. But hi, Ashley. But yeah, I'm planning on re-dyeing my hair and I think I need to set this eye better. So how's everybody's Sunday going? Hey, Joanne. I knew you'd be coming in soon. Okay. And I'm just using like regular setting powder. This is by NYX. That's what I'm using if you're wondering. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Okay. Now, this is the palette I'm using. The Allure palette by Rebekah Dill. I don't even know if I'm saying her name right. Oh. Well, if you want to go live, Joanne, you can go live. I don't want to prevent you from not. I'm going to take this Cocoa Taxi first and put it as like a transition. I'm going to try to do this look that... Hi, Stacy. I'm going to try to do this look that I saw a bigger YouTuber do. I'm gonna try to do it. if I wanted to set my eye with the powder, it would probably, the color probably would be brighter. But because I set my eye, that it's not as bright. Can't get his makeup there, only at Morphe stores online. What? Whose makeup? You talking about Jeffree Star's makeup? Hi, the auntie. How's everybody's day going? Or evening? Ah, wines. Actually. Oh yeah, I know. You can get his colorful lipsticks on Morphe. I did see that. Um, I don't know about his Thirsty palette. Which, guys, I got the Thirsty palette, but but I did not get a signed, like, insert card. But here's my Thirsty palette. I'm definitely going to do a look with that. And when I do, I probably won't set my eyes, so the colors will come out like really. I don't know, because I haven't used this one yet. I can switch to this one if you want me to. And I will sign it for you. I could do this. I just wanted to try, I just wanted to try this palette because I seen a bigger YouTube use this color and this color. And that's weird. I wonder why that color's not turning out. I don't know. I could switch if you want me to. Hi, I'm Miss Bessie. Here, I'll switch it. And then I'll have to change my title when I get done. So I'll try to do a look with this palette. I set my eyes already, so it's probably, I don't know, because I haven't used this palette yet. That's why. I'm going to take Stroke. Actually, I'm going to take Taste Buds and then Stroke. So we're going to take Taste Buds. And there is fallout, a little bit of fallout, but okay. I may have to take my eye makeup off. There is fallout. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna take the eye makeup off and redo it because I have a feeling if I take it off, then the whoops. See how there's fallout in that? In this one right here? I'm going to redo this and not put and not put a setting. Okay. I need to get my nails redone tomorrow because they're growing out so fast that they hurt. They're like so long I can't even use them. Okay. Let's try this over again. For how long did you have your nails? I've had them probably for a month. Whenever I got my hair done. About a month, probably. That's how long. I, so I'm putting the Too Faced. Primer on. Okay. Yeah, see how long they are? They need to get redone. You can see where they glued my nail. See, that's glue. And so it needs to be redone. Okay. Now. I'm gonna take taste buds. Does that look better? I got that. Like, you can get this, Ashley, can't you? Can you get it on that one international site that's for that is for foreign people that can get it? Yeah, I am lucky to have this palette because normally this is the first time I've ever gotten his palette right when it came out. Normally, it sells out and I can't get it. And I'm the one that has to wait for it. But I got it. All my. Aw, I'm sorry, Ashley. I should have. I could have ordered. If you, if I would have known you wanted this palette, I could have ordered it for you. And I could have ordered it for you and shipped it to you if I knew you wanted it. I've been practicing doing my eyelash extension over the weekend. Not as easy as I thought. Foreign people. I mean Beauty Bay. I didn't. Sorry, Beth. I didn't know the website, but I meant Beauty Bay. But now you're seeing it right now. This is Taste Buds, and it does have some fallout. That came like that. I don't know why it's like that, but it did. The next color that I'm going to take is I'm going to try to take Splash. I'm going to try taking Splash. And then I'll take this color right here, which is Stroke. But I need a smaller brush. Hold on. Let me try to get this color off. I love this thing, but like it gets dirty like so easy. So going to go into Splash. Looks like that on the brush. And then I'm putting it in there, but I need to. My hair is in my way. I need to. I need a smaller brush. Taking Splash again. I could tell you that Splash, a little hard to blend out. So I will tell you that. Oh, Lily Beth, I'm sorry. Oh. Trying to. If you guys are just coming in, I'm trying to use the new Thirsty eye palette by Jeffree Star. I think the reason why his colors turned out like so amazing, plus he's a makeup MUA, but it's because of his camera that he has. He has like a 4K camera, so then he has a filter on it, so then it'll make things really bright and stuff, which as my camera is on an iPad and it's not 4K and does not have a filter to it, so you're seeing what the colors are going to look like if you do not have one of their specialized cameras. Yeah, and lighting too. He has a ton of lights in front of him and a camera, man. Exactly. I don't have any of that. So this is what it looks like when you're doing it. They trick you. He's like, oh, it's so amazing. But then when you do it, yeah. But then when you do it, it don't turn out like his. It's like he's kind of like lying a little bit to try to it has this plastic thing. Yeah, I like it, but I'm gonna say it's not as bright as like he has his when he does his, and I didn't set my eye either. So just to let you know, I did not set my eye. I just put it on with the I'm gonna put a little bit more of that eyeshadow back up in here. Because it's like losing its vibrancy. So I'm putting a little bit more up there. And I think I need to wash my brushes too. I've been disappointed with stuff because of their lighting. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I'm like, oh, I'll get it. It's going to look really nice and bright. It's pretty. But I mean, like, but then when you do it, it don't turn out like what they have it. And stuff. And yes, I'm not a professional. I'm not claiming to be a professional. But I'm just saying they have the lighting, the cameras that do all that nice stuff. So I'm going to take Stroke, which is right there. And I'm going to put a little bit just like right in here. And then just like kind of and it's like I don't like that. Hold on, guys. I'm getting really aggravated because you put it on and it turns to other colors, a different color. I'm going to use a color out of this one. I'm going to use this one and see what it does. Because I wanted a... Let's see what it does. I don't like it. Is it hard to blend? This color right here is hard to blend. The first color that I used was not. But I'm not liking this because it's turning out muddy. Why is this eye not turning out muddy? It's just like, this is turning out really muddy. That isn't turning out as muddy as this. Hi, Shadow Lover. No. It's not a special look. It's just not turning out how I want to. It's turning out to be really muddy than what I wanted it to turn out to be. This is the Jeffree Star palette. I just had a discussion because I was kind of mad that that when Jeffree Star does his palette or his looks, they turn out amazing. But in reality, they're not going to. They're going to turn out like this because people have filters on their cameras and things like that. I'm not liking this look at all. I'm going back and splash. There. I just need to add I will tell you it is, see, look at that. It, I just added more. We're going to work with what we got. I will say, it is powdery. I don't know if you can see it. It's really powdery. I've seen someone say the brown disappeared into their pink. I'm too scared to try mine. Yeah, like, if you can see how it's doing on my eye, I don't like it. He said that they're amazing, but he said there wasn't that much, there wasn't any fallout, but there is fallout. This is a review I'm doing. This is first impression and review of how I like it. Yeah. Then when you try to put another color, like I use this color right here, named Taste Buds on the first, okay? Then I use just this color out here, but before I use this burgundy color out of this palette, I used this, and it just made it more muddy. And so then I had to go back into Splash to kind of make it brighter. And I didn't set my eye or anything. I used my Too Faced Shadow Insurance and then just put the color on it. It's like, I need some of these tape things you can get off of Wish. You can get them off at what's the other one? There's another one. You can get them off, and what it is, it's this is one whole one, and I just cut them because I don't need that huge big one underneath my eye. Hi Laura. Yeah, I like these, but I just now like found them. Okay, now I'm going to do my eye here. Mine turned out fine. It looks like what Jeffree described. They are actually pigmented. You treat them differently than regular eyeshadows. Yeah, but what I'm saying, just for this splash, when I first had it, it like went away. So I had to build it. And like if you would see me in person, um, they are pigmented, ah, but it's like powdery. You have to pack them on a lot, then blend. Yeah, I understand that, busy me, but like you shouldn't have to do that for an object. Pack, and then do it. It should automatically have the color, like payout that you were expecting. For a, how much did this palette cost? $48, $52 or something like that. It should be amazing. It should. You shouldn't have to. Um, okay. I'm going. Actually, I may use my finger to apply this instead of a brush. Let me use my finger. It is powdery. You have a lot of fallout. Yeah, there's a lot of fallout. Man, I love makeup so much. I like makeup too. I love makeup. Yeah, I like his press. Look, I just rubbed my finger. Like, his glitter is like pressed like differently than most. What is she doing out there? I hear her out there. I just screwed it up. Kinda. Yeah, the glitter ones are definitely better if you use your finger. But I have such long nails. This nail right here is hurting me really bad. It feels like it's going to come off. Because I can go like that and it feels loose. I need to get them done. So far, that's what it looks like. It's not bad. And put it in my, um, try to put it in the corner. Hey, hope Mama Bear ain't skinny dipping in that pool. Be calling her Mama Bear. I don't know. She's not. She's doing a live stream. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my rest of my face. Guess everybody left because they're tired of me complaining about the thirsty palette. Charlotte, is that white makeup strips that you take off? These are eye shields. Like, you take them off, and here, I'll show you. They're for a fallout for your eyes. Ouch. But they're really, really good. You cannot... Ouch. See how it gives like a arch right there? It's all sticky, but it gives it like a... I thought it was makeup. No, it's not makeup. I'm not trying to be like Rich Lux. Where he has white on him. Give a nice defined... Yes. But it hurts because my skin is so thin. So it hurts. So see how it gives that line right there? What is it, Sam? You can't. You just have to stay here, bud. I'm gonna put my optical illusion primer on my face. Oh, hi, Joanne. I thought you left. Maybe next time I'll do a different look. And maybe the colors will turn out better because of pigments and stuff. But I just think, this is just my opinion only. Yeah, you have to work with pigments differently, but I think he kind of like illusioned us, believing these are super pigmented, super colorful. They are colorful, but not as colorful as he perceives them to be. Like when you look at his videos, how he makes them really bright and everything. It's because of his camera, and he has a filter on it. So I need to put some of this on my forehead. And so yeah. Okay. How do you know he has a filter on his camera? Well, I believe he does because just how his makeup turns out to be. And most cameras you can get filters for your camera. Like, what's his name? What is his name? Hold on, you guys said it earlier. Was it? Let me get... Hold on. You guys said his name earlier. Is it Ross Green or Ross Green or whatever? He says he uses filters on his camera, and he spends literally thousands of dollars on skincare too. I'm not sure he does as the super close up he does show imperfection. See, I don't know because see, like that Voss Green or you guys were talking about him earlier. He said most YouTubers do use filters on their cameras, and he said he uses filters on his camera, and he actually showed without a filter and one with a filter, and you could tell a big difference. And with the filter, everything is like flawless, like the eyes and everything is flawless. Hi, Andy. Use soft medical tape, please. You're stretching your under eye skin, and it's horrible. The area is so dedicated. Okay. Hi, Karen. Ring lights and blooming magical too. Yeah. And with all the lights he has and stuff, like I have one light that I haven't turned on. I don't have no light in front of me. Where is my one light? I don't know where it's at. But see, I use this too because I've had this for a while. I just didn't use it. But his is brighter and stuff like that. And then I have another one, but that's more of a yellow tone. Hi, Kelsey. Thank you. I'm not saying his makeup is awful. I'm just saying that it's not as pigmented as I want it to be. Like, you know, and I'm going to use my Lumi. It's not as pigmented like mine is a mess from rubbing and doing the same. Your skin is so good. Don't ruin it. Yeah, I know, and I know I'm getting like wrinkles right in here, but what expect? I'm 33. I'm gonna take a little bit of this and put it underneath my eyes. Those colors together are pretty. Wouldn't think to use those two colors, but it's really pretty. Oh, thank you. I like Jeffree Star. I watch him all the time. I watch his videos and I'm like in awe. And like, oh, I wish I could um do makeup like he does. What I'm using is the NYX Under Eye Dark Circle. It's mixed with NYX eyelid stuff, so if you see a white, it's because okay. I like it actually. After I turn on my ring light, it actually isn't bad. I thought it would be like not good at all, but with the ring light, it kind of makes the colors pop. So I still like Jeffree Star, and I still like his makeup. I watch him like every video that he does. It's just like his videos make me laugh so much. Yeah, and I can't believe like which I understand why they won't allow him to smoke weed on cameras because it's considered a drug, and they don't want younger viewers seeing that. And even though it's legalized, it's like they don't want um the younger viewers to start doing it. So yeah, so tomorrow I have to go to the doctor, my diabetic doctor. I'm hoping my A1C has gone down or at least stayed the same and has not gone up. And stuff. And then, but before I go to the doctor, hold on, where's my, I will probably go get my nails done because they are really bothering me and hurting. Okay. Taking the Makeup Revolution Okay. I'm gonna redo my corners of my eyes, so. Sammy, just lay down, bud. You don't need to go lay down on the bed. You can stay up. Just lay down and you won't get so hot. Quit panting. What you doing, bud? Come here. What is it, Sam? Huh? I will tell you, if you guys don't know or don't watch her, but Laura Lee said her favorite setting powder is the LA Girl one, and that's like a really cheap brand, and she really likes that. Okay, put this back in here. I'm totally out of I need to get more Makeup Revolution. I'm totally out of the concealer. Yeah, and they made a lighter concealer that's like 0.5 now, and I want to get that, but I believe it's sold out. So I'm going to take this. Where is my... I need my beauty blender. It fell. This NYX one is okay, but it can still make you look cakey. Sammy. You okay? Sam. Sammy, you're not going back in the bed. I know that's what you want, but no, you need to stay off that bed for a little bit. You're always on the bed. Shadowless says, that would be a night look for me. It brings a pop out. Ollie does that when he needs to pee. Oh no, he was just out. He don't need to pee. He wants to get back up on the bed because he's used to being on the bed constantly, like 24/7. Except he gets down to go to the bathroom and stuff. But that's since he's blind, that's his security. His security is the bed, and he doesn't like not being off that bed because he knows what things are in the house somewhat, but he just doesn't want to stay off the bed. He wants to go there all the time. Sorry. You need to get him little stairs. He won't be able to get up there. He won't be able to get up on the bed. He don't know how to jump. This dog does not know how to jump. And I'll tell you this, what happened to him. He, maybe a month ago, about a month ago, see, like I said, he's totally blind. He does not know how to jump off and on the bed or anything since he was a baby because he has a dachshund frame in him. Min Pins are related to the dachshund greyhound. Sapphire, if you've seen Sapphire, she's all nice and slender and had long legs, and she knew how to jump up and down off the bed. He can't because he has short legs, like, and then of course he's big. But he's never been a skinny puppy ever, and I can get pictures and show you how big he used to be as a puppy. He was a big boy. And no, we weren't feeding him table food or anything. That's just the litter. And well, about a month ago, put him up on Mom's bed, and he knows where Mom's surroundings are and things like that. And I don't know what in the world he was thinking. I don't know what was in his head and what was he thinking, but all of a sudden he got too close to the edge and he just fell straight down, because he can't see and he doesn't know where how to land on all fours. He went straight down and landed on his belly and stuff. I'm like, Sammy, what are you doing? I said, you know where to go and where not to go in Grandma's bed. I said, what are you trying to do, bud? Fly? Are you trying to learn how to fly? But he was okay. He didn't get hurt. He just fell like straight down, and I think there was a blanket down there, but still he was scared because he's never done that. All 12, no, he's 11 or 12. He's 11. All 11 years he's never fallen off the bed. Never even attempted to try to jump off a bed. When he was like a puppy, it's like, Sammy, what are you doing? It's like, are you trying to do some acrobatic stunt? I said, you know not to go to certain... What it was, I think it was he was expecting my mom's legs to be right there, and they weren't, so he got too close, and I think he just fell. I didn't see him fall, because I put him on my bed and left, and then the light was off, and he just fell, so... And he's a big boy. I'll show you pictures of him in a different video of what he looked like, because people think, well, he's big because you fed him. No, he was a big boy to start with growing up as a puppy, and hold on. He was a big boy anyway to start out with, and then they gave him prednisone steroids because of his allergies, and so then he gained weight because of the steroids that he had and that he was given. So now we got him on a special diet food. And and so we're hoping he may lose weight. Now, people at the vet thinks he should be Sapphire's size, okay? You know how Sapphire was skinny and she only weighed about 12 pounds? Well, they think this big boy needs to weigh weigh 12 pounds. There's no way that Sammy is going to weigh 12 pounds unless he has some liposuction and a tummy tuck. Because when he loses weight, he has a hanging belly. He needs like liposuction and a tummy tuck. And it's like some of these people are like being unrealistic when it comes to Sammy and him losing a certain amount of weight and being the size of Sapphire. So but there it really lashes on the bottom. I got cord mascara. But yeah. Yeah, next time I do a live stream, I will show you pictures of him. Yeah, and there was, you remember that dog on Inside Edition where the past owner who owned him, he got like about 30 pounds, and the owner had died, and so this woman decided to adopt him, and they got him. They put him in the swimming pool, let him do exercises, which Sammy normally does go in the swimming pool in the summer time. We just haven't put him in there yet. But he normally goes in the swimming pool and we let him doggy swim for a little bit. But so they got this dog on a diet. He lost 30 something pounds, and it got down to 8 pounds that he needed. That they did a tummy tuck on that dog. They didn't do liposuction, they did a tummy tuck. And I mean, like, I never ever heard of a dog getting a tummy tuck. Maybe because she worked at the veterinarian and they got it for free. But that tummy tuck on a dog would have been like a lot. Ooh, I like this look. What do you guys think? I'm not done yet. But I just thought it was funny that, and I will show you pictures of Sammy. What did he look like when he was a baby? He had a little pot-belly pig belly. Like his brother that was born looked like he was 8 months old, but it ended up dying because it had a thyroid issue. Yeah, I'm not done. Had a thyroid issue, and his brother died. He don't have thyroid, and Sammy's not diabetic. We already checked that. He's not. But his sibling was really big, and he didn't survive birth because what happened was the breeder that we got Sapphire and Sammy from. Sapphire and Sammy are related. They're like cousins, okay? Like Sapphire's mother was Sammy's grandmother or something like that. But the lady who had bred Sammy and Sapphire kept on overbreeding, and that's why these dogs have the problems that they do, is because it's not our fault, it's the breeder's fault. Because if you overbreed dogs, they can develop issues and problems like diabetes. Sapphire had diabetes, and then Sammy and Sapphire, like, it was one day that we were going to take Sapphire to the vet. It was only one more day we had to wait, and then she was going to get fixed. That night, Mom went into her bedroom. I said, well, I want to go in too. And she's like, no, you need to stay in and watch Sapphire and Sammy so they wouldn't mate. Because Sapphire and Sammy are 6 months apart, okay? So he was 6 months old, and she was like a year. And once I got up and barely got out of the living room, he got her. And once he gets it, they lock in, and you can't separate them. and or you hurt them. And of course, we tried to separate them, and you couldn't because he was already locked in. And our friend that was over here, he's like, "You're gonna have puppies in what? How many months? Or how many months a dog's pregnant for? 6, 9 months? I don't know how long dogs are pregnant for. I can't remember." And of course, she got pregnant with 6 little puppies. One puppy died. We named it Peanut because it was only about this big when it was born. It was the runt, and it didn't survive. And then she had this huge dog that was like on her cervix and stuff. And then again, Sapphire went to labor when I was working, and I didn't get to see my little grandbabies being born. I had to work, and of course, Tasha recorded it, and we have it recorded. I think it's on Tasha's computer or somewhere. She does have it recorded. So I didn't get to watch the birth, but I came home, and there was 6 puppies, and then of course, like I think the next day or the day after that, the one puppy died, but she had this huge puppy that was on her cervix. We named it Poochie because the reason why we named it Poochie is because my sister, when she was younger, had her dog Pepper, which was my mom's dog. Pepper had puppies, and she named one of Pepper's puppies Poochie, and so she wanted to name Sapphire's puppy Poochie, even though we sold her. And then there was Madeline, because I wanted to name a baby named Madeline. So I named her Madeline, and then we named her Madeline, Poochie, Natalie, Elijah, Blue, which we kept Elijah, and then there was Butch. So that's 6, and then Peanut. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me name them again. It's Madeline, Elijah, Poochie, Peanut, Butch, and then there was one more. I thought there was 6 or 7. There's 6, and then there's one more. I can't remember. We sold all of them except Elijah, and then Peanut, of course, died. Hi, Lisa. Hi, everyone. Watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I do all types of videos, and please thumbs up this video if you like it. And well, thank you, Lisa. And like I wanted to keep 2 of the puppies. I wanted to keep, because Natalie and Sammy got along really great. I wanted to keep Butch. Butch had the frame of Sammy. So I bet, and I think a family in Michigan bought him, and they drove all the way down from Michigan just to get him. Just get Butch. And Butchie, or I think that's his name. I don't know, Butch. And I bet if that dog is still alive, which it probably is, I don't know, it would look like Sammy's frame. And there's Natalie that kind of looked like Sammy's frame, and then 2 other ones kind of look like Sapphire's frame. They're so cute. We have a picture of all of them, and I'll show them to you all in another video. But yeah, it's just like, I'm like, oh, I wonder what they are like and stuff like that, because we have the registrations, and they're purebreds, and they were all registered in the American Canine for purebreds. They were registered, and they each got a certificate. and stuff like that. But Sammy, it's okay. And I'm using this Too Faced Melted Long Lasting and Chihuahua. That's what it looks like. There's Chihuahua. Oh, and I want to tell you guys, I don't know who here likes paranormal stuff. I don't watch it all the time, but sometimes I get in the mood to watch it. There's a guy here on YouTube. His name is Huff Paranorma. Huff and then Paranorma. He made a spirit box, and these if you watch his videos, spirits come in and what the heck? Come on there and they like talk. It's just really interesting. So if you like that stuff, you need to go check out his channel because he it's really neat. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild highlighter. I'm gonna see if this will work. I sprayed my face. Ah! I'm gonna change highlighters. Guys, I'm telling you, you need to get this stuff. It smells amazing. It's by Milani. It's 16 hours. This stuff smells really good. Like you're spraying on perfume on your face. What's this? I have a whole bunch of highlighters. You want to see my highlighting bag? This is how many highlighters I have. Most of them I got... Hold on. I have this highlighting palette and contour palette. And this is not a bragging video. I'm just showing you the highlighters I got. Some of them are highlighters, some of them are highlighting blushes, but it's all that. The highlighter I'm going to use is this. I love this thing. It's by Illuminati. That's color. It's Artist Couture. Yes, I got like a whole bunch of them. Oh, except this is not highlighter. It's for your face. I got a Diamond Kiss from Cougar. I haven't, this highlighter, I'll show you what it looks like. It's like this. It's really pretty. It's more prettier if you wet your brush and use this because it will pop. Here, I'll show you. Hi everyone who's just coming in. Hi Desta Girl. Hi Mike. No, I have not dyed my hair yet. It's just the colors coming off. I have not dyed it yet, so. But I'm going to take some of the highlighter, put it on here, take some of my mixed fix my MAC Prep and Prime spray and spray it and then put it on. I probably have a little bit too much, but I don't know why it's not being blingy. Normally is. There you go. You can kind of see it. I don't know why it's not being so, like, it's normally like, wow. See? You can see it. I don't know. I have a Becca highlighter in here. And let me spray my face again. I know I have a little tiny, I have a Becca Rose Quartz highlighter. This one's okay. It's more of a pinky. It's not it's okay. I love that one. Oh, you like this one, the rose one? Maybe it's because I'm so pale and I'm not tan. If I was tan, I think it would show up. This would be good for dark skin, or medium to dark skin. But because I'm so fair-skinned, like everything is just gonna blend right into my skin. Here's this one. This is Becca. Oh, this is Becca Opal. I have a little Becca Opal. Hi, Kimmy. A really nice one is the Diamond Highlighter by Too Faced. It shows up on pale skin. Yeah, here's the Becca Opal one. I also love this one because, where's it at? Well, if I can find it. There is Becca. That's Becca. What happened to my one that Jillian sent me? Oh, here it is. I should do this one. This was a Makeup Revolution strobe highlighter. What will you do with all this makeup? Use it? Not all of it. Some of it I'm going through and giving away. So, yes, and I do not need to buy any more makeup. I know that. So I don't need people in my in my chat saying, you don't need more makeup. Why aren't you helping your mom? I do help my mom. I help my mom a lot. So, yeah, I'm going to use this one. This one is really good. You put it on. And then I'm going to spray it. Where's my... Wow, see? That is winning. I like that. What did Raku say? Jillian, what did Raku say? Or whatever his name is. Raku. What did he say? Probably something mean, but... Hi, Kimmy, Coco Pop. But this highlighter, I'm telling you, that she got me is like... Look at that. And you just wet it with a little of this. I need to get some more of this. But MAC Prep and Prime, or your setting spray, you can wet it with. Anything that will, like, be able to do this. Like, make it shiny. That's mean. I like it when you look and you can kind of see it. I don't wear makeup, but I have friends who do, and they can totally take pointers from me, Rebekah. Oh, thank you, Mike. I don't consider myself a makeup guru. I mean, a makeup artist or anything like that, because I didn't go to school for it. I just enjoy makeup and just, I think it's just fun. Well, tell your friends, Mike, to check my channel out if they have a YouTube, and check my videos out. I do live streams, and I do unboxings and makeup things like that, like every day or every other day when I feel like doing it. But yeah, so this is the final look. This is what it looks like. I washed my hair, and the color purple is starting to come out of it. You can see the blonde, and this right here is still what it is. But I'm gonna try to dye my hair lilac with Arctic Fox. I wonder if it would turn out lilac. Jillian, I was at Pride a few weeks ago, and there were plenty of people who would need a lesson from Rebekah. Yeah, with some people at the Pride though, some of them are drag queens. So if they're drag queens do the makeup totally different than like regular people like us. Like if you're a real female, which they're female too. I'm just saying, like, you do makeup different on a male drag queen or woman drag queen than like if you were a woman, a cis person. That's right. I need to get my things right. A cis, that means a straight female. Then you would do on a drag queen, because they have to make it look like it's pop and actually make it look like that they fit in and things like that. I know, I love drag queens. I love I used to watch when I had cable, which I don't have because I'm not watching TV. I used to watch RuPaul's Drag Race all the time. I just love, and that's how I got into makeup. I know, Mike, but I have to kind of watch what I say, because if I say something wrong, like I did reviewing Manny's palette, people thought I was anti-gay and I was bashing gay people and things like that, and that's not the case. I love everyone of who they are. I love drag queens. I love straight people. I love gay people. And my opinion is gay people are so much, most of, yeah, yeah, gay people are more nicer than some straight people, because there are some straight people that could be such assholes, but drag queens and gay people, they love you and they love who you are, and they accept you and things like that. But it was awesome day. But yes, I agree. There are lots who definitely benefit makeup lessons. Yeah. Yeah, and I like everybody. I see everybody for who they are. Like, now, like, if somebody treats me like shit and is nasty towards me, and I get defensive, so I want to be nasty back, but I need to learn not to do that, because you're not going to get through in some people's heads that you're not like whatever and off YouTube. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. But yeah, it kind of did turn out really pretty good, and it's like a natural look. I like it. I am a gay man, and I appreciate when straight people stick up for the gay community, but if we weren't offended by a mistake, don't start a witch hunt. Yeah, I would stick up for anybody. Somebody was sitting there making fun of a disabled person, sitting there making fun of a gay person or a drag queen person, I would say something, because that's just how I am. Now, like, if you would see me before my accident, I was such a quiet, and I still am a quiet person. And before, I wouldn't react to things. I just let them say stuff to me, and I wouldn't react. But now, since I had my accident and I have a brain injury, but I react to stuff more because I don't want to put up with people's crap. But I've always stuck up body. Like, if I seen somebody doing it wrong, I'd go in school, I'd go tell somebody, or I'd tell them to leave them alone. Because I had a lot of people that came to me actually for advice in high school and middle school. They always came to me asking me what to do, and things like that, because they trusted me. And thank you, Lori. Like, yes, so many people are ready to jump on people for using the wrong terminology. It's really sad. Yeah, like I was saying in here, okay? I don't know if you have Manny, or if you know who Manny is. He's a MUA, and he's gay, and he made this palette, okay? I was telling people about some of gay terminology. Well, then I got blamed saying I'm anti-gay, and why are you saying that when this palette has every... I said it's their dialogue. It's like beat, campy, kai, shady, trade, mug, legendary. I said that's their... how they talk to each other. I wasn't trying to be mean or offensive to anybody. You missed my comment. Colors look good. Maybe a bit too much blue, so close to your nose. There's two Kikis in here. Kimmy's in here, sorry. No, I was talking about Kimmy, Cocoa Pop. Kimmy. Yeah, there's two Kimmys in here. Yeah, I had to build it up, though. I need some more silver made down here, but I had to build it up because it was losing its pigment. And I'm going to get my nails done tomorrow, so look out for that. I don't know what colors. I want to do, like, bright, summery colors. But I was thinking, since it's like close to July, I may do my nails red, white, and blue, or something like that. I think your makeup looks great. I love the brown lip on you. Yeah, the one I use, I still have it here. Whoops. I can't find my stuff. Where'd it go? It was Chihuahua from Too Faced. Here it is. It's right here. It's this one right here. So Too Faced Melted Chihuahua. If you wanna, yeah, that's the color I use. I need to try, and I haven't tried these ones. I have the melted metal ones, and I haven't really used them. They're still in the boxes. I just like swatched them. I need to do a look using that. You should see the nails I done on Joanne. They are gorgeous. I did hot pink with glitter on her ring finger. Oh, really? See, I was thinking about doing either hot pink, hot yellow, a combination of those. I was going to do that. I'm going to look because, see, these are gel and my nails are growing. These are gel and I need them refilled. So I'm going to choose another color. I like this color. This color is really pretty. This one. I like that color. Would you ever do makeup as a career? I don't know if I could stand for hours and hours and hours because I have a lot of pain, and that's why I can't do nursing anymore, because with my mental illnesses and my memory loss, and then I can't stand for like 12 hours because I get in a lot of pain. When I was a nurse, hey Kelsey, when I was a nurse, I rarely had a break. I would skip dinner because I was so busy, because I take care of so many patients. And they would get mad at me. What about doing freelance? That'd be cool. But see, like, the thing of it is, like, when you do makeup on somebody else, they'll say, well, give me this look, or do this look. And I don't, it's like, when I do makeup on somebody else, because I've done it on my sister, and I try to do it on my mom, it's like, it's harder to do it on somebody else than it is to do it on you. I could try, but isn't freelance where, like, you, I hate doing makeup on clients. I don't offer it anymore. I don't like to put makeup on others. I only like doing it to myself. I was thinking it would be fun, and you're essentially you work for yourself. Yeah, like, I think fun doing makeup on deceased people. It's just probably because I was a nurse and I know the dying process and what it's just a shell and stuff like that. I thought that would be cool, but you have to go to school to do that. You just can't walk into a funeral home and say, hey, can I do makeup on your clients? Because they don't use the type of makeup that you use when you're alive. They use different other makeup that's like thicker and stuff because of your deceased. So they don't use, like, they don't go in and say, hey, I'm going to use L'Oreal Lumi foundation on this person who's passed away. No. They have to use, like, special makeup. I don't know if they use, like, I don't know the name of it, but they... Bye, Joanne. Thank you for stopping by. It's like, they have to use special makeup. Oh, Rebecca, you just made me laugh. Yeah, well, I forget. I don't want to be rude, mean. I think it's like it's a thicker foundation. I don't know if it's the makeup that they use, like, in drag. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I know it's not regular makeup, like eyeshadow. Yeah, you can use regular eyeshadow, but when it comes to the foundations, it's something else. Well, do you know what I'm talking about, Ashley? I don't want to say I'm talking like I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I just don't know the name of it because I've watched videos and things like that. Because they have to use thicker makeup because you start decaying and you don't want to see. I've seen somebody who died as a nurse and your color changes. Like the time you take your last breath, your skin changes just like that to like a really, really pale yellow bluish tone. It's weird. And I gotta tell you guys this story, okay? This is a nursing story, okay? I worked on all 3 floors of the nursing home that I did, and I used to work on the psychiatric with the Alzheimer's and mental patients were locked in, okay? Well, they wanted me to work on the 2nd floor on, was it D wing? It was D wing. And those people were on vents, okay? And this is the sad thing, okay? And I was kind of upset about this because the second shift, which I was the 3rd shift from 3 to 11, the second shift should have known this, and they didn't catch on or anything. Bye, Mike. Thank you for stopping. I hope you have a wonderful rest of Sunday. I'll see you later. But anyway, so we went over all the patients and things like that, like how you do in report. It's called report. And they were talking about this one lady who her family just visited her, and they had problems with this family. And I think the family had something to do with this because I don't know. Because I went to go get her meds, okay? And of course she had a G-tube and she had a trach. A trach goes in here and it's a breathing machine. And I went to check her blood sugar because she was diabetic. Her blood sugar was like 45. I'm like, whoa, that is low. So I went to go tell the nurse practitioner, and she said, we'll put some of this liquid nutrition stuff in there. They went and tried that before they gave glucagon, which glucagon is a shot. So I said, okay. And she let me go back, check her blood sugar. So I did. And it maybe went up to 50, 51. But then I was just looking at her. I said, there's something not right with her. And I had already given her meds, okay? Her 4 o'clock meds. I said, this something. And I just stared at her. And I don't know why her vent did not go off. She was dead. She had passed away. Like, I don't know why her vent did not go off. Because if you stop breathing and then not breathing, your vent will go off. That's the breathing tube that goes here. It will alert. And we have respiratory too. She, yeah, she had died, and I think she died on the 2nd shift, and no one knew about it. They also thought that her family could have gave her a heart attack, and they said her family was really nasty and mean to her. So I think maybe she just died because of they're just being mean and nasty, or she had a heart attack because of how mean they were. And I ran out of that room so fast and ran down that hallway and said, cold blue, cold blue, cold blue. And I said, where's her chart? Because that was maybe the 3rd time I worked down there, so I really didn't know the patients. I didn't know if they were full code, DNR, DNR CCA, or DNR CC, which full code means like you have to do CPR on them. A DNR CC means comfort care only. A DNR CCA is comfort care, and then like you can send CCAs to the hospital, but a CC you cannot. So I said, where is her chart at? And because I was going to start doing CPR on her. And I told respiratory, I said, she's dead. I said, why didn't her vent go off? And of course, she was a CCA. But because she had already died, you can't do like CPR on them because she was a DNR. There's two different types of DNRs here in the United States. So the nurse practitioner said, which I loved Linda. That's what her name was. She's really nice, and she's passed away since I've worked there. I think something happened to her, like she had a heart attack or a stroke or something. She's passed away, but she was really nice and really good as a nurse practitioner. So I don't know who's working there now, but she's like, no, don't worry about it. I'll call the family and I'll talk to him because this family is a very difficult family to talk to and stuff like that. It was like scary because I'm like, I think she was dead, like I said, on second shift, which was 7 to 3. Or no, I was second shift. That was first shift. Third shift is 11 to 7. So I was second shift, but I believe she was dead before I came in, and no one knew about it. Everybody thought she was alive, and then there's two other roommates with her. Um, I think the other roommate was on the trach and vent. The other one wasn't. But it was so scary because because that would have been my first time ever trying to do CPR on somebody. But she was long gone, and it just upset me. I said, well, why didn't her vent go off? Because it should have went off, and it did not do anything. And I asked the respiratory, I said, why didn't her vent go off? Because, like, if you cough or if you cough, it goes off. I know because I had a ventilator in me at one time, and I've seen other people, and when you section them, it goes off. I don't even know why it didn't go off. I don't know. Who knows? But then there was this other incident. I'll tell you this other incident. So this was when I was working on the third floor. There was this lady there, and she was on Coumadin. And if you know what Coumadin is, that is a blood thinner. And you have to have a PT and INR when you take blood thinners. And that will tell you how thick your blood is and stuff like that. And there was always a book that you had to write and stuff like in it and stuff like that. Well, they weren't checking, which I didn't know this. They weren't checking her PT and INR. And I went to go give her medicine, and she had taken it, and it was maybe an hour or so. She's like, I don't feel very well. And I'm like, okay, I have to get hold of the doctor. And all of a sudden, she literally starts puking, vomiting, like projectile vomiting blood, straight blood. She was a DNR CCA, or I think she was DNR CC. But her sister was kind of a pain in the butt. I had to call her, and she's like, well, send her to the hospital. I said, I cannot send her to the hospital unless you change her DNR status. I said, you have to change the full code in order to send her to the hospital. Sitting here seeing her throw up all this blood and dying in front of me. She was so pale. Her sister, I guess, as I remember, I think they changed it because they ended up sending her to the hospital because we called the doctor, and the doctor's like, send her to the hospital. So we're like, she's a DNR CCA. Yeah, you're supposed to still send her to the hospital, but I think also her sister did not want her to go to hospital at any time. She wanted her sister just to die. I said, look, she's dying in front of us. She's throwing up blood. I said, we need to send her to the hospital, or you're going to lose your sister. So we finally sent her, and they ended up having to give her blood products. They stopped the bleeding. She almost died at the hospital. Like they had her in the ICU. She almost did not come back to us because I think she did die, and they brought her back. Yeah, she was so sick. I have some other stories too about my nursing. Um, and another story I'll tell you. When I was in the hospital having my son, they gave me another woman's heart medication. They were freaking out. Oh, that's not good. Like, I'll tell you another story. Um, in this, I believe, like, God was saying, something's not right. You need to do something. And it was pissing me off because I I loved all my patients. I loved them. I talked to them, and most of the nurses, the one nurse that was for the 7-3 shift, she ended up getting caught stealing medications, pain medicines, and whatever, and she got in trouble. And see, I knew she was doing that, but I didn't say nothing because that's just how Rebekah is. I don't say nothing because if I say something, I always get in trouble. They always did that. They would say, "Well, Rebekah didn't do this. Rebekah didn't." They would always get me in trouble for something I didn't do, and so I didn't say anything. But see, I had left, and then that's when she got caught, and I knew she was doing it, but I didn't want to say nothing. I should have said something because they would always say, "Wait, Rebekah did this, Rebekah did that," and I just didn't want to put up that. That's just person was. I just didn't want to get in trouble for something I didn't do. Um, but there was this guy there, and I knew something wasn't right with him. Like, he kept on complaining about his stomach hurting. I'm like, okay, and I asked him, the questions, when did you go to the bathroom and all this stuff. And he told me, he's like, my stomach hurts, and I felt his stomach, and it felt hard. And, like, hard, and, like, that's not good. So I called the doctor, and I believe he was a DNR CCA. I called the doctor and told him what was going on. I said, something's not right. He looks very pale, and his stomach is hard. And they're like, well, send him to the hospital. Okay, so we sent him to the hospital. He ended up dying. Did he end up dying? Yeah, I think he ended up dying. He was bleeding internally. And I don't know if he was on blood thinners, but he was bleeding internally. And all these other nurses just blew him off, didn't want anything to do with him, didn't, like, all they want is the money and pass out pills and go home. I was a person that cared about everything I did. Okay, bye, Ashley. Um, okay. Thank you, Ashley, for stopping by. And so we sent him in the hospital, and the son came in and said that he had passed because I think he just got. I think they also found out maybe he had cancer too, or something. But he ended up dying, and his son came in and thanked everyone. And I said, "Well, I'm the one who sent him to the hospital, because I thought something was wrong with him." And I love this person. Like, I got really attached to my people, and he's like, I want to thank you for everything that you did. I said, you're welcome. That's my job. And but I just feel bad. He was really nice too. This gentleman was. And then of course I have other stories where I was beat up by the Alzheimer's. That was fun. I was pinched, bit, hit, and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Pooch. But yeah, those are some stories that happened to me and what I did in nursing, and I have a lot more I could tell. But now these people have passed because I worked in 2006 or 2008, and it's what 10 years since I've worked, so they're probably all deceased. But I know the ones I'm talking about are deceased. Um, but it's just sad. It's like nursing is a very hard and stressful job to do. Very, very stressful. Um, and I put up with a lot of crap. Like, I put up with a lot of crap with the STNAs, bullying me and saying a lot of crap and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna get off here, guys. I just wanted to tell you, try out the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette. Um, now that I see it, the color, this is very, very pretty. Um, I just have to maybe work with it a little bit more. The next get ready with me, I do want to try this palette. I do. I bet you were an awesome nurse. You have such a caring, huge, beautiful heart. Oh, thank you, Jillian. Thank you, Kelsey. I want to try this palette next. This is the Allure Cosmetic palette. And I have not, the only color I used today was this one, but these colors right here are very beautiful, and I want to do this look that I saw Laura Lee do, and I want to see if I can do her look. It's really, really pretty, but it may not exactly like the brightness be, because I believe they use filters and things to make things pop and stuff. But yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone who's watching. Please thumbs up this video if you like this type of content. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. And if you want to join me on any of my social medias, they are in the description below too. They're all there, and all my unboxings are there too. So, but I'm going to get off here. This is the final look. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow. Bye. I may get my nails done tomorrow, and I may record it. I don't know. But I'll definitely record them, the final look of my nails. I want to do my hair, but I don't know when I'm going to do it. I have to get the Arctic Fox stuff at Sally Beauty Supply, and I'm going to get lilac, because I think it'd look really pretty. I think it'd look really pretty with this eye, too. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and you guys have a good rest of the evening, day, Monday morning, or whatever time it is. Bye, guys.